This is the Visual Fractions website. You can do all sorts of different math with fractions on this website. Identify, rename, compare, add, subtract, multiply, and divide. And you can do it with different things, like with different manipulatives, so to speak, with lines, circles, or just to divide, strict fractions. And I like this just because it says fractions are better understood when seen, which I think is true, because sometimes it's hard to understand quite like whether something's like what 2/3 is, and this shows it really well. So say you want to add, you can do like fractions, unlike fractions, strict. We're going to go with like simply for the ease of it. You can do it with lines if you want. So up here it has how many you get correct, how many attempts, your score, and the percent of your percent correct. So you press start, and it gives you a picture of the first fraction. And then come up to this corner up here, and you do the whole of this. So it's 1 and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. So there's the 5. And then the number of sections that you have that are filled in is 3. So then you press OK, and it'll give you the first one down here. And then your second one is 2 and 1/5. And you press OK again. And then you have to type in the sum. And so this is the part where, the kids have to, not that they don't have to work or think about the other part, but they especially have to at this point. And so, they do the 1 plus 2 is 3, and then the 3 plus 1 is 4, and it's out of 5. And you press OK. And so it will show you on the number line exactly how that works, and it'll say this sum is correct. So what you can do, and it shows you exactly how to do it. All of the problems, any type of problem, you can scroll down and gives you instructions. So it has exactly how to do them all. And if you even scroll down, it has the terminology, the first addend, the second addend, and the sum. And so it tells you exactly, it'll ask you to do the first addend, then the second addend, and it'll have you do all of that, and it gives you just all of the directions and how to work vertically. And then you can do new example. And say you do this and you have 3 plus 3 and, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3 eighths, and you press OK, and you're like, I don't really know how to do this. So you press explain. And so it gives you a picture explaining exactly how to do it. It gives you the answer so that now you know how to do it. And it won't give you points for that one, but it won't detract from it. It'll just say, okay, she didn't know how to do that, so put it in there. So then you can go back to the home page, and you can say, oh, I want to do division with circles. Press start. And then you do, 4 and 1/3, okay, and 2 and 1/6, okay, and say, just for the sake of not knowing exactly, like if you don't know what it is, you're like, oh, I think it's 8. Press OK. And it'll tell you it's too large, or it'll tell you if it's too small, which I think is really nice. So then you're like, okay, well, maybe it is, let's see, 7. You're like, okay, that's still too large. And you're like, 6? Okay, and you can just keep doing whatever you think it is until you get it right. Or if you do explain, then it'll show you exactly how to do it. So that's how you use this website, and you can just continue to go compare with lines, start, it'll give you want to do greater than, no, okay, equal, great, and it'll show you exactly how to do it, and it gives you the examples down here.